Hey everybody. So I'm going to do a video. I just got these Origin boots in yesterday, last night actually, and I wanted to talk to you all about them because there has not really been. I've seen one video online, very quick, like 2 minutes, about this particular boot. This is called the Built boot. This is their logger, and this is supposed to be their work boot. This has got a composite toe. This one, I believe, is 8 inches, and very beautiful boot. Very well constructed. I was really amazed at the construction. You can see the leather midsole here. I don't really know how they design these things, but anyways, this was really impressive. And this has got a Vibram sole. Now I have a pair of NIX Builder Pros, just to let everybody know. This is Origin's work boot, but I didn't buy it for a work boot. I liked the way the leather looked, and I just wanted something, that looked nice for just a casual boot. And so I bought this for that. I didn't buy this for work. I've got my NIX Builder Pros for that. So I think this boot would be fine for a work boot in certain fields. In my field, it would not probably hold up too well. My NIX Builder Pros have rough out leather, which for my line of work, I'm a fabricator, work around steel all day, and all of that, pretty hostile environment for boots. This smooth leather probably wouldn't, I don't know if it'd hold, I want to say it wouldn't hold up, but man, it would be nicked up and scraped up pretty easy in my line of work. And that's one thing about with Origin. I'm hoping that they come out with a rough out leather, because, I'd really look into it for work if they had a rough out leather boot. But they don't right now, as far as I know. And I think these boots, for if you're like a logger, or if you work, outside a lot, I think these boots would be fine for that type of work. But if you're a mechanic or something like that, or you work in like a machine shop, kind of like what I do, or fabrication, welding, I don't think this type of work boot would be great for that line of work. Again, like if you're working outside, like lawn maintenance and something like that, in that type of field, then these boots would probably be great. They'll probably hold up great in that environment. But anyways, I didn't buy them for work. I bought them for casual wear. But I just want y'all to look at the craftsmanship. Very beautiful craftsmanship for this type of boot. Got the Origin thing stamped into the back. It's got a little Origin sign there. It came with the cushion, these little insole cushions here. I haven't even taken this thing out yet. I want to see. So yeah, down inside there, you can see it's got a leather stitch down inside, it looks like. And the cool thing about these boots, or about Origin, is they're 100% made in the U.S. And just so you know, I mean, this boot was just about $400 with tax and everything. I'm going to show you all something. These uppers here, the leather's very thick. Here's my NIX Builder Pro leather upper. You can see the thickness. They're about the same. And really strong boot, man. They're stiff, which is what I'd be expected out of them, which is I'm glad they're stiff. I I saw some stuff on some other Origin boots. Some guy was trying to use some of the other boots that, in my opinion, were not work boots. They were more casual wear boots. And he was, working around, I can't remember what he did, but he wasn't a fabricator. But this type, I think he was working like in a wood shop or something like that, maybe doing a little, I can't really remember. But anyways, he was wearing those Origin boots. They were the Bison ones. And those things aren't really a work boot, but he was using them as a work boot and they wore out on him in about a year. Then he got a second pair in the mail from Origin for free. And those ones wore out. But I'm thinking, man, you're using a casual boot for a work boot. They're going to wear out. They're going to probably wear out like that, more than likely. Now, Origin's only been making boots since 2019. So it's not very long. They've came a long ways, man. They have a Generation 3 that just came out. And they've been making improvements along the way for the last 3 or 4 years. They've came a long ways. And so just in a short amount of time, I think in another 2 or 3 years, these guys are really, really going to have it together and really going to be offering up some pretty awesome work stuff. They have a black version of this, and it looked pretty cool. Now, a black version, I think, would be more suitable maybe for like the stuff I do, because the nicks and scrapes aren't really going to show up like they would in this stuff. Anyways, I really think that Origin's going to be a serious competitor with work boots here in the next 3 years. Because they're making some serious improvements and they're doing it pretty quick. And these boots here are really a work of art, man. I mean, I really like them. They're just cool looking. I like them anyways. This is kind of the type of boot I like. My Nicks, love it. But this video is really not about my Nicks. This video is about Origin boots. So my Origins, so far, they fit great too. The same size. They're the same size as my Nicks, 11.5 double E. And these boots fit perfect, man. They're great. Awesome fitting boot. I can't wait to break them in. It's probably going to take me, for casual wear boot, I'm only going to be able to wear them probably an hour or two a day at the most. So it's probably going to take me a little while to break these things in. But again, man, the leather's cool, real sturdy. I mean, it's thick, it's durable leather, and all of that. I mean, I guess if you want to buy a pair of boots and you don't really care about getting you're just going to use them for work, these, again, depends what field you're in, man. But anyways, you all should check these out. Again, these ones here were around $400 with tax, everything. It came to like $392, something like that, right around $400. Took them 6 weeks to get here. Chain bad. And again, man, they're an amazing boot. So look, if you all were wondering about this particular boot, this built boot, it's called from Origin. You guys should check them out, man, and see what you think. They've got a return policy and all of that. And again, these guys are doing the right thing. It's veterans. I'm a vet, so that's another plus. These guys are making. I really think that these guys are making a really good product, you guys. So if you're wondering about them, check them out, man. Order yourself a pair and see what you all think. All right. Peace out.